Hey YouTube, how's it going? Retro Dave back with another video. Now don't adjust your sets, it's a different viewpoint today. So this video is a little different to what I would normally do, but I'm thinking this could be something I could do more of. So the purpose of this video is I beat this game. So this game is Demons Crest on Super Nintendo. Now, I first beat this game about a year ago, or maybe 10 months ago, something like that. Absolutely loved it. And I'm pretty sure I sung its praises in one of my first videos that I did on the start of this like curated collection journey that I'm currently doing. And at the point of recording this video, I've already shown you Gargoyles Quest on the Game Boy. I've also played through Gargoyles Quest 2 on the NES, and I played through this again, and I wanted to play this game again because I've really enjoyed playing the other two games, and yeah, I just wanted to come back to the third one. Kind of like I did the other two. I did the NES one first, I then did the Game Boy game, and then I went back to this game. And I honestly think that these Gargoyles Quest games, this trilogy of games, is so seriously underrated, and it's so good. Especially the first two games, if you like Zelda 2 on the NES, I think you would love the Gargoyles Quest games. And the purpose of this video is, I honestly think Demons Crest is one of the best, dare I say the best, looking and sounding game on the SNES. Now, the only other game I think could potentially match this or beat this, depending where your opinions are, is Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country has got a different kind of graphical style. It's almost like pre-rendered. They call it like pre-rendered kind of graphics. I don't quite understand it, right? But the pixel art in this game, in Demons Crest, is on a completely different level, in my opinion. Donkey Kong is amazing. Absolutely looks amazing. The soundtrack is amazing. Right, that is probably it is up there with, you know, in the best of the best. But I mean, this game for me, I mean, maybe the theme, I love the horror theme. Maybe that's why I maybe prefer this. But I think the pixel art in this game is absolutely, I mean, look at this coming on the screen now. I mean, I was going to play the game and show you this part, but it's doing it as part of the intro. But just look at the artwork on this game. Look at the detail. I mean, it is unbelievable. It's so good. I mean, honestly, I played through this game like a week or so ago, and it just got me thinking. Like, I honestly think this is probably one of the best looking, sounding games on the Super Nintendo. And this trilogy of games has really got me. Like, I really like it. Look, I've waffled for 5 minutes. If you're still with me, let's do this, right? Listen to the intro. Listen to the intro. We're going to crank it up. We've got a free house for about another half an hour, potentially. I just want to show you this game in all its glory. And just look at the artwork. Listen to the sound. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you think the best looking, best sounding Super Nintendo game is. But let's get straight into Demons Crest. Start a new game. So this is just the introduction. You kind of saw it in the kind of like credits there. So this is just kind of like getting you into the game, and you're thinking, holy shit, there's a massive like monster going to come and get me now. And that's exactly what happens. You think, okay, so I better start running. So, you have to basically just get to the end. This is, you know, just purely a introduction really. But it sets the tone of the game really well. I just, again, I am recording the screen, so it's clearer for me than it is for you. But honestly, it just looks absolutely incredible. And then when we get out here, right, just look at the detail. Look at the background, the trees, everything. It's so good. Now wait till we get going in the game. Also, I get so excited. Like, I love this game. It's so good. Right, now before I grab this and it all starts, right, spoiler alert, I did beat this game, as I said, and I recorded my my attempts at the final boss. So I've 100% beaten this game, found every single item in the game, and beat the secret final boss twice now. And I've put that clip in at the end of this video. So there is a profanity warning. If your ears are sensitive and if you're easily offended, just be warned. I do 5 attempts at that boss, and I do it on the 5th attempt, and there's some cursing in the first 4 attempts, but I left it in because it was real. So anyway, let's just show you the start of this game. So you get your power up, which gives you another health point, basically, right? So now we're going, right? So I didn't do that, the game just showed me. I can headbutt stuff, right? So before you touch the controller, you just headbutt the statue, you think, okay. So then I can headbutt statues, so away you go. And you're shooting stuff. Less currency, so you get money. Life. Obviously you can stick to the platforms and you can float. In this game you can float as long as you want. In the GameBoy and NES games you can't do that. You can only float for a certain period of time, and you have to increase that power up as you progress through the game. But in this version you can float as long as you want. I mean, just look at the graphics, man. I mean, it's insane. I mean, I hope it comes out okay on camera, but yeah, what I'm looking at is so good. And the music, listen to the music, I'm just like, it's amazing. So we do that right now, bit of life. Right, this is our first boss encounter. It's a short level, the first one. Just kind of sets you up really for what to expect. Starting to change colour now, it's almost there. There we go. Again, just kind of like teases you in. Yeah, so good, right. All sorts, basically, your gargoyle, this is like your standard form, right? And you collect other gargoyle forms, so you have to do some backtracking, and there's areas of levels you couldn't previously access are only accessible later on. You have to go back, so you can, for example, swim underwater, fly higher. There's several different power-ups. So this is like your overworld. So if you're familiar with the first 2 games, where you're walking around a map, on a 2D map, now we're in the SNES realm, right? So we're in our mode 7 to the max. So we've got little places to go. So we've got, what's in here? Let's do a shop of some sort. I mean, again, listen to the music. How good is this? So cool. So spoilers, this is a mini game. And to fully beat the game, 100%, you have to do all 3 mini games. Now, this one is there, 2 are hidden on the map. No spoilers, but you can find them. So you have to do all 3. So you basically have to headbutt the skull. So this is level 1. Let's just see if we can do it. This is level 1, yeah. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do this fairly easily. Yeah. So basically, we've got to headbutt them all before the timer runs out, and the cannon's on the right hand side of my timer. Missed it. Done it. So yeah, it takes a bit. Yeah, I mean, I made that look quite easy, to be fair. It does take a fair bit of practice to jump and headbutt. But yeah, so now we get the first prize. So basically, it's money. So on the pause menu, you can see we've got 50 coins. We've got the ground gargoyle, and we're on. So let's just change it up. I'll show you. So this is the gargoyle. So we can now shoot down. We can't float with this gargoyle. We can jump, but we can headbutt and fire down. We don't need that right now. So let me take you to the second area, which is right next door to where we are. So I'll fly over the map pretty light. There's loads of, you can go to any of these levels that you want. Right, if I press start, when we go stand still, you can see where we've got to go. So we've got 4 levels open to us, but more unlock as we progress. So let me show you the second level. I mean, and just again, look at the background and listen to the music. Absolutely incredible. How cool is this, right? So this part of the game, this is basically where you farm your coins, right? You can headbutt all these windows. If I can get my accuracy down. Now, later on in the game, when you find the talisman, you can, which basically appears up here on the top of the screen. It means you can, if you select the money one, it means you're likely to find more money in things that you smash. But right now we haven't got any, so I'm not hardly getting any money at all. But I'm just kind of showing you, this is how you would farm the, where your money is. So we go with this one. So this will be for spells, which we haven't got any talisman yet, so you can't help me. We'll get one of them in another level. Whether I do it in this video or not, I don't know. But just going to give you an idea, right? So now let's progress through. So this area, you can come back to it over and over again and basically farm away, get your money, buy your goods. So now we're at the next level. So we'll skip over that. So we can't shoot that from here. So there's a lot of switching around. And we can't swim yet either. So if we go in there, I'm going to die. So I'm not going to go in the water now. But you have to come back here later and go in there. Ooh, oh my god, I'm fucked now. Ah, shit, I stuck to the side. Oh, Christ. Okay, I'll tell you what, right? I'm not going to redo this, but I'm hoping you got the idea. Hope you got the idea about this game and why I think it's cool. And I hope you like the idea of this game and the theme of it and how it looks, how it sounds. Yeah, it's such a good game, honestly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here and I'll clip in the final end boss of this game, and it is insane. But if you want to check out another gameplay, a full gameplay, maybe I can come back to this game, we'll do a proper gameplay video another time. But I primarily just want to show you what this game's about and how cool it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think this game is a really good looking and sounding game. I hope you agree. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Take it easy, and yeah, I'll insert the clip now. Oh, you cunt! Oh, fucking fucked. Fucking cunts! Bye.